Lord Tramp doesn't care about money, long as the outlook is bright and sunny. That's why people think that he's funny, that scamp, Lord Tramp, that really lovable scamp, Lord Tramp.
Ah, we shall never see his like again. If I may coin a phrase, Lord Fitchwoldingham was a peer amongst peers.
I must not cry. I will not cry.
That's right, Miss Pratt. We all share the same grief. Though any man who can drink a bottle of vintage port and a bottle of Napoleon brandy on his last day on earth may be said to have lived a good life. After you. Now, shall we sit down? Tipping, take a seat. Tipping. He hasn't.
Oh, dropped off again.
Oh, who did that?
Past it.
Take a chair, Tipping.
Yes, sir, at once, sir. Where, sir?
Anywhere you like.
Yes.
Well, now where are you going?
I'm taking the chair somewhere, sir.
No. I meant take a seat. Sit down.
Ah, I'm sorry. His lordship would never permit that, sir.
His lordship is dead, Tipping.
Is he? Oh, yes, to be sure. And nevertheless, his lordship never permitted any of the staff to sit down in the house, sir.
I'm sure his lordship would not mind, Tipping, wherever he is. Miss Pratt is seated?
Ah, yes. Well, as housekeeper, Miss Pratt was occasionally permitted to sit, but most of
sit down, for goodness sake.
Now, as you probably know, Lord Fitchwoldingham died intestate.
Well, I told him. I warned him. I said, I know it's not my place, but such quantities of port at your age will ruin your intestines.
No, Miss Pratt, not intestines, intestate, which means he did not leave a will. And since his lordship was not married, his title and all his worldly possessions passed to the next of kin.
And he had none. Oh, the house will be sold. We shall be on the streets, oh dear.
No, that is what I have come to tell you about. There is, we believe, one surviving male relative, a very distant cousin.
Oh, no. Oh, but this is wonderful. Who, where?
Ah, that is our problem. Who and where? He is the grandson of a member of this family who, I am afraid, went to the dogs.
Ah, that's right. He died.
What?
What?
Yes, age 15. In fact, we had him put down. Poor Bowser. There's only the Great Dane left now, you see.
Oh, you stupid old man. It was the dog that died.
Yes, we're not talking about dogs, Tippy.
Yes, oh, I thought I heard somebody mention dogs.
No, I said the grandson of the next of kin went to the dogs.
Oh, that's right, Crufts. Yeah, oh, the grandfather. He was a champion of champions. Poor Bowser, he was too long in the leg.
I should forget him.
Yes, I think perhaps we'd better. Thank you, Tipping. Now, this person, the relative of the next of kin, while staying in this house, went after an upstairs maid.
Now where are you going?
Upstairs to fetch the maid.
Oh, sit down.
He married the girl, in fact, was banished and disappeared. It was simply not done in those days, marrying into the lower orders.
He had children, and the man you are looking for is his grandson.
Precisely. And all we have to do is to find him. And if we do find him, heaven knows what will be there.
Well, I can tell you one thing, sir. There has never been a Lord Fitchwoldingham who has not been an honour to the title. Blood will tell, you know. Blood will always tell.
Hughie Wagstaff?
I'll see if he's in. No, he's not.
I want you.
I know what you want. You want me to go directly to jail, not to pass go and not to collect £200.
Oh, shut up, Hughie.
Don't you shut up me. I know my rights. There's no law against being in a dustbin. Rubbish I may be, but I do know my place.
Will you listen?
Look, if you try to nick me, I shall give myself 2 black eyes, limp into court and sue you for £100 damages, just like that.
No one's nicking you.
Then why'd you keep chasing me?
Because if you're the Hughie Wagstaff that's being looked for, you've got some news coming.
Looked for? Who by?
Firm of lawyers.
Oh.
No, friendly lawyers, you old git. Something to your advantage. The name of the firm is Rybart, Limpson and Rybart.
Which one shall I ask for?
Mr. Smith.
What happened to all the others?
Probably doing time if they're anything to do with you.
Lawyers is bad news. What lawyer could have good news for me?
You'll faint when you hear it.
I've never fainted in all my life.
Seems you may have inherited a ruddy great estate and be Lord Fitzwoldingham.
Yes?
Morning, sir. I'm His Worship, the new Lordship, sir.
Hey?
I'm Lord Whatsit.
Good heavens. Wait here. Miss Pratt, there's an ugly-looking customer outside.
Selling something?
No, I think he's potty, if you ask me. He's dressed in rags, smells to high heaven, and he says that he's Lord Whatsit.
Oh, throw him out.
Yes, I will. Miss Pratt.
Well?
I don't throw people as far as I did. You see, I'm not as young as I used to be. In fact, the last person I threw out actually threw me out.
I'll deal with him.
Thank you.
Right. I'm going in.
What are you doing in here?
I'm His Whatsit's nibs. Didn't you hear I was coming?
No. But I know you're going. Out!
Oh, sir, I didn't realize it was you. My mistake. Can you manage, sir? Oh, sir, allow me, sir. Please, go inside, sir. I'm awfully sorry. Frightfully sorry, sir. Just about
Tipping,
sorry, sir.
really?
Frightfully
Mr.
sorry.
Smith, please sit down. Come on. Oh, you stupid old man. You know this is Lord Fitzwoldingham's lawyer. You've met him.
I know.
Well, then why did you knock him out?
You told me to.
I did nothing of the kind.
You did. You said it's that horrible tramp. Biff him with that.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Has anyone gone mad in this house?
I do apologize, Mr. Smith. You see, we thought you were that terrible old tramp.
Tramp. Man with a roll under his arm, umbrella, balaclava helmet?
Yes, some madman who says he's the Lord.
He is the Lord.
Oh, there, you'll soon feel better.
Stop gassing me, woman. I tell you, that is Lord Fitzwoldingham.
I'll get him a tot of brandy. It'll clear his head.
Oh, be quiet. Oh, where is he? He escaped from my clutches and must have come down here to have a quiet look at things for himself.
But you can't mean that terrible old tramp is Lord Fitzwoldingham.
I most certainly do.
Oh, but this is terrible. Have the press found out? Reporters, photographers?
Not yet. I managed to keep it quiet. I wanted to get him cleaned up before they got at him. I only hope you didn't bash him as hard as you bashed me. He's scared stiff of the whole business, and if he doesn't take up residence here, you'll all be out of a job.
Quick! We must find him.
Yes, we must indeed.
Oh, my goodness! Fang is after him!
Oh, stop it! You eat him alive! Down, Fang! No, come back, my lord!
Oh, dear. What am I running away from? I'm not. I'm chasing someone. That's it, but who am I chasing? Oh, dear, oh, dear. Now, where was I? I'll go and find out.
Ooh, green fingers. Can't win them all. Now, where shall I put this rubbish? Ah, here we are. Oh, I'm sorry. Hadn't realised you were playing sardines. Oh, I say. What a handy-looking umbrella stand. No need to lose your temper. Not as clean as one of my dustbins. Oh, oh. Fat lot of use. You'd be in a fight, wouldn't you?
Lord Fitzwoldingham, what a relief. I see you've met one of your ablest fighters.
No wonder we lost so many battles.
Well, you're safe anyway. Welcome to Fitzwoldingham Court.
I've never been welcome in any court. Mind you, this is the first one I've been thrown out of.
No, this is your home, your country seat.
I shall use the same seat in the country as I have always used in the town.
Yes, well, there have been one or two misunderstandings. This is your housekeeper, Miss Pratt.
Yes, we have met. She kicked me. Never mind, let bygones be bygones. Shake hands. Oh, I've never shaken hands with a nose before.
I apologise, my lord. Of course, now that I and the staff realise who you are, such mistakes will not occur again.
Is it safer to talk down here? Come and join us, don't you,
That's him! That's the horrible tramp!
No, Tippy!
Stop him! What's the matter with him? Oh, dear. You all right?
I always say there's nothing like a nice cup of tea.
Except another cup of tea.
Oh, that's very good. Another cup of tea. I see you have the Fitzwoldingham sense of humour. As someone once said, blood will tell.
Ah, that's better.
Better than out of the cup, yes, I had heard. I must try it myself sometime.
Would you like to try it?
No.
More
Thank
milk?
you. No. Well, I expect you'd like to take a bath before dinner.
Dinner? I had my dinner at 12 o'clock. You mean tea?
Of course I mean tea. Yes, well, I expect you'd like to take a bath before dinner. Tea.
No, I had a bath last Friday. Oh, I can't tell a lie. Was it the Friday before? No, hang on. I think I've missed a couple of Fridays.
Lord Fitzwoldingham, far be it for me to tell you what you should do, but you must realise that your whole life has undergone a magical change. You own this house and everything in it. It has 14 bathrooms. You could have 14 baths.
There must be some very dirty people in this house. Why should I want 14 baths?
No, I'm not saying you should or you would.
Ah, you're saying I pong, aren't you?
No, of course not. No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Every time I come near you, your conch goes all twitchy. You've got a twitchy conch.
Yes, perhaps I have got a twitchy conch. It runs in the family, you know, hereditary.
Yes, and I get a twitchy foot if people get toffee conked with me. I like this room. Snug. Rest of the place is too big. Gives me the willies. I might well keep down here nights.
You can't do that.
You said it's my house. I can do what I want to.
Yes, I know, but there are some things that one just does not. You have the finest bedchamber in England.
Well, they'll have to bring it down here. Why I should want a chamber with 14 bathrooms, I don't know.
No, not that kind of chamber. Come in.
Good heavens.
Something wrong, Miss Pratt?
Well, I thought he was going to change. The staff are waiting to be inspected.
He's got nothing else to change into. Nothing better, anyway.
But he could have borrowed some of his late lordship's clothes. He can't meet the staff looking like that.
Well, I'm afraid he will.
Oh, the shame of it, the shame.
Courage, Miss Pratt. Remember what you said. Blood will tell.
Well, there's no blood in those veins, only beer. Oh, he reeks of it.
What is this? Twitchy conchal? What are you two whispering about?
Miss Pratt has just informed me that the beer is ready for inspection.
Staff.
Staff, excuse me.
What, inspect that old geezer in the evening dress? I'd prefer to inspect the beer.
The whole staff. Much reduced, I'm afraid, but times are hard. This way, my lord.
Blimey, it's a ruddy army.
Tipping the butler. Tipping. Tipping!
Hello.
He's dead, but he won't lie down.
Mr. Tramp, get the dogs.
Oh,
get the dogs out.
Tipping, this is Lord Fitchwoldingham, remember?
Oh, yes, I beg your pardon, my lord. I'd forgotten that you were going to a fancy dress ball.
Clatworthy footman.
Hello, Cock. How are you?
Do not shake hands.
Eh?
His lordship does not shake hands with members of the staff.
Why? Have they got something catching?
One only shakes hands when one attends the wedding of a member of one's staff, or when a member of one's staff leaves one's employ in good standing and with first-class references.
I see.
Victor, your valet.
Victor what?
That is unimportant. His lordship's valets were always called Victor. Prudence the parlourmaid. His lordship's parlourmaids were always called Prudence. And Mrs. Mulligatawny, the cook.
His lordship's cooks were always called Mrs. Milligan, what you said.
No. Underwood, the upstairs maid. And Overley, the coachman. And that is it.
What about her?
Oh, don't worry about her, a new girl.
Well, she's got a name, hasn't she?
Well, yes, but it's, your name, girl, speak up. Lucy. And stop that. We do not allow snivelling in front of his lordship.
Pipe down, you old dragon. Come along, you.
Oh, dragon indeed.
There we are. What's this? Oh, this is nice and cosy. You sit down here, we'll have a cosy chat.
What? Out here, by the dustbins?
I'm more at home out here than I'm in there. Yes, this is nice here, so you sit down, that's right. Now, wait a minute.
What's that you're drawing on the wall?
Oh, that's the tramp sign, that is. All the tramps know all about that. If a tramp stays somewhere and likes the place or the people, he makes that sign so as everyone knows it's a safe place to keep at.
Oh, do all the tramps know that sign?
Oh, all of them. Well, not really. I just invented it myself. Well, I thought, after all, the posh hotels get awarded stars by Automobiles Anonymous, and the posh restaurants get recommended by Eager Ronnies. I thought, why not that? The tolerant tramp's tick of approval for people and places.
But why 2 ticks?
Look, Lucy, if you like someone or somewhere, and you've got to leave them for a short time, what do you say to them?
I'll be back in 2 ticks.
Exactly. Back in 2 ticks.
Oh, pull the other one. Oh, pardon. Oh, but you have cheered me up.
Good.
By the way, me lord.
Don't have to call me lord. Call me Hughie.
Oh, Hughie, Miss Pratt will be expecting you to change for dinner.
Change what?
Well, your clothes, of course.
No one's going to get me to change my clothes for dinner. Ah. Come in.
Dinner is served, I beg your pardon, my lord. High tea is served, my lord.
High time, too. Happy birthday! Oh, I didn't realise. 3. Here. Have I got to eat here, all amid Todd?
Yes, my lord.
Can't I have it in the kitchen?
No, my lord.
Oh, it's freezing cold. Better light those other 2 candles.
My lord, please, be seated.
Oh, right. Watch it. Well, aren't you going to eat?
Yes, my lord.
Sit down.
Well, I eat in my own quarters, my lord.
On your own?
Yes, my lord.
Well, that's stupid. How about the others?
In the servants' hall.
Oh, I'll have to change all that. I like company, even yours. What's he supposed to be? Bus conductor?
Livery.
I know just how you feel. You want those little pills. They're very good for the liver. I've had that... What's that?
The salmon, my lord.
Did it come out of a tin?
No, my lord.
Well, that's the kind I like. Canadian, grade A. Yeah, it looks a bit raw.
It is raw, smoked salmon.
I've never smoked salmon in all my life. Take it away.
Lord.
What's that?
That's wine, my lord.
Oh, it's wine? I've had more wine than you've had odd dinners. Is that all I'm going to get?
It was just tasted, my lord.
Oh, right. Oh, it's not very sweet, is it?
It's intended to be dry, but is it to your liking, my lord? Yes, it seems to be. Yes, yes. I'd better get another bottle, my lord.
Oh, I should forget it gives me wind anyway. I'll have a cup of cocoa. Now, if you're going to be my housekeeper, I'd like a very varied menu. Sausage and chips, fish and chips, chicken and Is that what you call chicken?
No, it's quail.
I don't care what it does. Take it away.
It's a great delicacy.
It's a great liberty. Cruelty to young birds.
It was fully grown.
Well, it's not grown very far, has it? Stunted. Huh. Now, what I shall require up in my bedroom is the following. 1/2 pound of cheddar cheese, some pickled onions, some bread, some butter, a cup of cocoa and 2 cans of beer. As quickly as you 3 twitchy conks can make it.
I think we're in for a thunderstorm.
That's not thunder tipping. That's his late lordship turning in his grave.
I'll blow it.
Well, everything's locked up, Miss Pratt. Bid you good night. Sleep well.
Sleep well? I shan't get a wink. With that man in this house, no woman is safe in her bed.
Well, that has always been the case with this family, hasn't it?
That will do, Tipping. Good night.
That's better. That's more like it.
Come on, you be trespassing.
No, I'm not.
This is private property. Now, you come along with me down to this police station. Come on.
You nicked me and I'll sue you for damages. I am his lordship.
Yes, I'm sure. And I'm Sherlock Holmes. Now, come on.
Just one moment. I'll be back. Now, Inspector, you were saying...